Good morning, my dear students. My name is Abha. Today I am going to tell you a story about a bucket. So should we start? The name of the story is Tucket the Bucket. So once upon a time there was a bucket, and the bucket was really sad. It was in fact the saddest bucket in the whole world. And once he used to be the garden's favorite. He enjoyed his life. He was very happy. The gardener used to swing the bucket from its strong handle whenever he went to fetch water. And he loved being in the garden. But as time passed, Tucket grew a hole at the bottom. Now he became useless. What good was a bucket with a hole? Tucket was thrown in one corner of the garden. He was left out in the wind and the sun. Slowly and steadily, he grew rust over it. And he would be there alone, upset. I think I should throw this bucket away, said the gardener one day. The moment Tucket heard that, he became really scared and upset. He did not want to be thrown away. But still, his friends in the garden tried to cheer him up. The squirrels, the birds. There were times when Tucket was also kicked by the kids of the house. But poor Tucket, he had grown used to it. There were days when the birds would flap their wings happily and come to Tucket and tell him, "Tucket, don't worry," they would say soothingly. Tucket tried to be happy, but it was very hard. After a few days, there was a girl who came running through the garden, and she stopped at Tucket. She looked at her and she noticed Tucket very keenly. Tucket sighed and he got prepared for the usual kicks. He thought that the girl would kick him. But instead, the girl picked up Tucket in her hands and looked at him. She said, "Perfect." The moment Tucket heard the word perfect, he was surprised. The girl peered inside Tucket and she said, "Oh wow, you already have a hole inside you? Even better." Tucket was not able to believe his ears. Why would this girl want a bucket with a hole? Why would she want me? He wondered. The girl took the bucket, and then after a few moments, Tucket felt blinking and spluttering under the garden hose. The girl was cleaning him with the water pipe, and he felt chunks of rust fell off. His spirits brightened. He felt alive again. He was very happy. And then the girl put Tucket under the sun. After it was dry, she took him to the veranda and filled it with rich soil and planted a small, tiny rose plant. She happily planted the rose plant and said, "Mr. Bucket, you have to help me to take care of this plant, all right?" Tucket was overjoyed. The girl placed Tucket in one of the most cozy corners of the veranda. It was protected from the wind and the sun and the rain. Tucket could not believe what was happening with him. This girl really wanted him. She really liked him. And he was also making a useful purpose. Not that all, she had also asked for his help to take care of the plant. Tucket felt alive again. And all his friends of the garden came to meet him. They said, "Tucket, didn't we tell you to be hopeful and not worry?" The squirrels, the birds, everyone came to meet him. And Tucket was again smiling. And he was the happiest bucket in the whole world. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of the story. But did you notice that Tucket became he became really upset and he had lost all the hope. In the same manner, we come across problems and crises in our life. When we lose hope, we become upset, we become heartbroken. But that's not the way how it is. No matter what, we should always have hope for future. We never know what life has for us and what God has planned for us. Thank you so much.